All right, here we go. Number 2 of how to overcome doubt and beat block when making beats. Set small, achievable goals. Just in case you forgot, when a baby first enters the world, it can't even crawl yet. But that's exactly where it begins when it starts to move around. Usually that takes around between 7 to 12 months. The baby starts off by crawling, and when it does that well, it tries to stand up. Next, the baby learns how to catch his balance, move his little feet, and stumble around like a drunk man. It's pretty funny. If you ever seen a baby wobble around in his head, wobbling every which way, when it first starts to walk, that's a funny scene, all right? But even when it falls, it gets right back up and eventually starts to walk again. And before you know it, it's skipping and running around with no problem. Setting small, achievable goals, like when a baby starts to walk, can help music producers make consistent progress, especially when they're just starting out or even facing beat block. Instead of aiming to create a complete track or song in one sitting, focus on smaller objectives, like crafting a unique drum pattern. Take a few minutes, take a break, leave, come back, and start experimenting with new samples, a new plug-in, or even just play with some simple chord possessions, all right? These smaller victories will help build momentum and confidence and make your creative process feel more manageable and gradually increase your self-assurance in handling the whole production process. Some days you'll come in hot and all of your ideas will just flow like a river. You won't have any issues. But when you are challenged by beat block and the ideas are not coming fast enough, they're not flowing, all right? And the doubt starts to set in. Slow down and take the creative process one step at a time. Don't get frustrated and don't force the issue. We have to remember to set small, achievable goals.